Hey everyone, welcome back to Hollow Point Defense. Just wanted to take a few minutes here to go over a new thing. It's the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus Carry Comp. I just picked this one up today, and a little bit later in the video we're going to compare it to the older 4-inch Shield, not the Plus, but the standard Shield that I got back in 2019. Got this one 5 years later, and I do like it. So let's go over this a little bit. One thing that's nice about this, and what led me to buy it, is it's now ported up front in the barrel. I like that. I like ported guns for whatever reason. I just like them. It's optics ready, as you see here. It's got a tritium front sight. It's very visible in the day and night. It's night out here now with the storm coming in, and I was out checking the sight. It's fairly bright, but it is new. It's got nice big slanted or angled serrations. I like that. They go all the way to the top. It kind of gives it an aesthetically good looking appeal to it. It did draw me to it. The sights have a blacked out rear with the U-notch, and they're serrated as well, but so are the other ones on the other one. I do like the 4-inch barrels over the 3.1s or 3.6s because the velocity is a little bit faster, and I'm good with that. So that's another reason I picked the 4-inch, and I carry this one quite a bit. Well, will carry this one quite a bit. I carry the other one every day, and I just prefer the 4-inch barrel for more accuracy. One thing I do like about these new Shields has the flat trigger in it versus that big old curved half a moon pile of crap. That's what this one had, and I changed it over. Went to an Apex. So I don't like the triggers they originally came with, but these flat triggers that they're putting in all the M&Ps are spot on. I don't need an Apex or any of the others. I really like these factory flat triggers. So let's keep moving on. I had to make a list here because there's so much to go over. The frame texture on this is a little bit slightly, literally 5%, a little rougher. So when you're trying to get that grip and you're using these thumbs or the finger up here, it's tight, especially in Arizona where it gets to 118 degrees and you're sweating. I do like this, and we're gonna go out tomorrow or Saturday and try this out in the heat like that. 3 mags. It does come with 3 mags. They're all right here. We'll put them together here. It has a 10 round, 13 round, and a 15 round. I'm not sure why they give you 3 different ones. I kind of wish they all had the same thing. I partially probably will stick with the 13s because I like the grip on it, and it's right there where my fingers are. So I do like the 13 rounds in general. Probably won't get the 15s because the 13s fit perfect, and that's what I'm looking for, is a good fit. It has a paper box, the blue Performance Center paper box. I'll get it here in a minute, and we'll show you that versus that plastic. So let's jump over to the price for a minute. It's 650 bucks. Grab a Guns where I got mine, had it shipped into Estrella Ordnance here in Goodyear. $650. But I do like this one. It's worth every penny of it. I just wish that paper box was plastic for the amount of money I'm spending. I prefer those. I like those boxes. They hold up better over time. And I do put all my parts that I change out or don't use, I keep them in the boxes, and the plastic just wears better. One thing I do like on this is what drew me to this. It's not all this other stuff we just talked about. The loaded chamber indicator right here. I actually wanted this one because I don't know if we can see it in here, but inside here, it's actually where the older one I have, when it comes up, it bevels out so that gas can come out, and when it does, it goes right on your lens. Not too bad, but it goes on the lens on the new Shield Plus. It is actually angled like this. It comes up straight, and then it's angled to shoot all those gases to the front of the muzzle, not on your sight. So effectively, it should keep your sight cleaner. I'm gonna go run 100 rounds with each of these, probably maybe even 200 each of these on Friday, tomorrow or Saturday, probably Saturday. And we're gonna see how the lenses on the optics stay clean. There's not an optic on it, but I have it right here. It's gonna be on there. It's the same exact one, a 407K. So the angled chamber indicator should keep things cleaner, and I saw slow-mo videos of it, and it does shoot it forward at about a 45-degree angle, and I kind of like that too. That was a big draw. One thing I did notice that nobody's really mentioned in all the videos I watched before I bought this is here's the Shield, the older one, here's the newer one. If you look at them, let me get them together. Look at those muzzles, the crown right there. This one is actually 9mm all the way through from the front to the back, of course. But if you actually go into this one, it's hard to see in here, but it's hard. About a 1/2 inch in to about right where these serrations are, the 9mm, and then it widens out maybe about a 1/16 of an inch, maybe a little bit less, 3/32, I don't know. It's a little bit wider, and I can show you. So if I take the older one and just put this round here, it stays right there. If I go to this one, put the same round in there, it drops in there. And you can see here, let me get up close, that there is some degree of, it's wider. I'm interested to see how that all plays out with sound, recoil, all that good stuff. So when your barrel comes out, the last 1/2 inch, it widens up about a 1/16 of an inch, maybe a 32nd of an inch, and comes out. So it is a noticeable difference. Again, to show you, you can, oops, let me get it at, you can see the difference right there between the two, and they're both 9mm. They're both out of the Performance Center. The other thing I did like on this too, compared to my older one, is the mag release on it actually extends out. Let me get this over here. A little bit more than this one. It's probably got a 32nd of an inch, a little bit wider, which I like that because I like extended mag releases. They're easier for me to get to. I'm getting older, so those extended parts actually work really good. So there we go. That is in a nutshell on this one. These are, like I said, 650 bucks. I think they're worth every penny of it, although I haven't shot this one. I shoot the old one. This is my 2019 version, the same gun, 4-inch shield. It's just not a plus. It's a single stack versus double stack to a single stack. I like this gun. I would never get rid of it. It's my carry gun, which this one will probably more than likely be my new carry gun. I'm really happy with this one. There are some internal changes in this too that I noticed when I took it apart to clean it and field strip it and see what it is. And we'll do another video on that to go over the changes. And but this is just more on the Shield Plus comp carry comp, sorry. But it is out of the Performance Center. I really like it. Oh, one thing I did not mention, the sight radius on the Shield carry comp versus my older Shield is a 1/4 of an inch shorter on the carry comp. Let me get these two together. You can kind of see it right there. Oops, there we go. You can kind of see it right there. There's the sight radius between the two. The carry comp is about a 1/4 inch shorter, but I'll be honest with you, it's not going to make any difference. A 1/4 inch on this little gun isn't going to make the world's difference. So we'll see what happens. We're going to take them out. We're going to run them. I may even bring the 48, the Glock 48, run them and kind of compare them. But more so, I'm not interested in comparing Smith and Glock because they are different guns. They work totally different. They got different feels to it, different shapes. But I am going to run definitely the old Performance Center, the 2019 version, to the 2024 version with the porting. They'll both have dots on it, and iron sights will run everything, and we'll kind of put a video together on that while I'm doing it. So that's it for tonight. If you have any questions or something you want to see on this gun, let me know. We'll put it below. or you put it below, and I'll see what I can do. You guys have a good night. Take care. Bye.